Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain, and that has left both teams contemplating very different challenges. It's almost old style. Understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players and fans alike. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mendy has come steaming up from the back for this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Aguero. And it's Sterling. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Dybala, and Dybala! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Paulo Dybala put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Manchester cannot keep hold of the ball. And here's Mahrez. Hoists it forward. Sterling. Aguero. Bonucci drives it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Right through the middle. Now it's Dybala. And it's played forward. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. David Silva does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo! Too close for comfort. Forward it goes. Walker plays it forward. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Fernandinho. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Sterling plays it in.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dybala. Stones. Silva. Mahrez. Going through. Now can he finish? Aguero cut out in the nick of time. Buffon gets rid without sophistication. Bernardeschi. And it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo tries one! Goal! Juventus!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez tries to stroke it through. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ah, he's given it away. He's through, it's Dybala! There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
De Ligt goes looking. Dybala. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Silva. And here's Aguero. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Laporte. Well weighted. Has a hit! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it long. Mandzukic beats the offside trap. Mandzukic, and he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Mahrez. Silva. Now it's Sterling. And it's Aguero. And here's Aguero. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's a loose ball. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Aguero! He's kept it out just. Ramsey. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. He's made sure that won't get through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. Now it's Aguero.
Manchester are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Bernardeschi, deftly done. And he's straight offside. Laporte. Mondi. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Juventus totally rampant here. Sterling. Aguero. Shot at goal! Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Silva. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And he's cut it out. Dybala. Silva.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And time is up. Manchester well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stare. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Berghuis, and here's Depay, Van de Beek, Van de Beek! Goal, the Netherlands! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So, a breakthrough already. He's had a go! Streetman drives it forward. Streetman. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. And Sterling! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they did...
Sterling! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Jordan Henderson. England ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Berghuis. Rice hit the slide tackle there. Jordan Henderson. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Now it's Sterling. Van de Beek. It's Jordan Henderson! Streetman plays it out to the wing. Van de Beek, already of course on the score sheet. Berghuis. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lingard tries running with the ball at his feet. De Ligt. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's neat. Plays it in. Towering header! Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. And here's Sterling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another. Henderson! Berghuis. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lingard. Berghuis. Kane pushes to get on the end of it. Memphis Depay. Keeper's ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Zarco plays it forward. And it's Sterling. Driving on, he could shoot here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Strickland. Henderson battles to win it back. And here's Kane. It's Kane! It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style! England are back in business! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
England, Kane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. It's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Did very well to intervene. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Strickland. Pickford. Maguire. Rice. Berghaus. De Ligt gets it back. Stefan de Vrij. Strickland. De Ligt. Lingard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Memphis Depay gets it, and now what? The Netherlands have it back and they can go again. Berghaus, whipped in. Tries to get it clear. Van der Beek is fouled.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Memphis Depay! Decent enough try.
Memphis Depay certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kane. Dashing forward at pace. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Sterling. Lingard. And he's cut it out. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kane! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So it's going to be another corner. And he's there to clear it. And here's Sterling has a goal! Just too high.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And here's Depay. Sterling. Now the counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. Oh, nice touch. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Throw in. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Strootman. And here's Sterling. Van de Beek. Over to the left. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
De Ligt. Van Dijk. Sterling looking to penetrate up. Shoots! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And they've been up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
De Jong really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Dele Alli. That is very well defended. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Memphis Depay. And here's Luke de Jong. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that will be the final act. The Netherlands are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Moutinho. And here's Raul. Jimenez is flagged offside. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Jota.
Now it's Moutinho. Sanchez. And it's Raul. Get a throw in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Felipe Anderson. Moutinho. Ruben Neves. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession.
And the shot! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Yarmolenko. Ruben Neves. Yarmolenko. Great challenge, time to perfection. Diop cuts it out. Raul. Ruben Neves. Yarmolenko. It is deadlocked. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bolly. Ruben Neves. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And it's Felipe Anderson. Oh, good interception.
Jota.
Moutinho. Needed a better pass there. Jota. Felipe Anderson. Forward it goes. And it's Felipe Anderson.
Felipe Anderson really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, terrible pass. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Sanchez battles to win it back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Jota. Fredericks. Plays it back. Well read, he's sorted that out. Looking to break out here. João Moutinho. Decent looking ball. He could have been in, just needed a better foot. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Felipe Anderson. Dendoncker hoists it forward. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Wolverhampton can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ruben Neves. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jota drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, it goes for goal! And it's Felipe Anderson. Oh, sweet feet. Good ball, it's found its target. And he's straight offside. That is very well defended. Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Bonner plays it towards the front. Yarmolenko.
Wolverhampton really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Felipe Anderson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ruben, oh, shooting chance! They scored! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Ruben Neves. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Jota. Ruben Neves. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Wolverhampton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Now it's Antonio.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Lanzini clips one through. It is a corner. Great lead! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Antonio tries a shot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
West Ham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Antonio has a hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ruben Neves. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. Wilshere. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Wolverhampton have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.